Alright guys, I'm a huge fan of the show Smallville. Well, it's gone now, but it had its good 10-year run. The finale was pretty good. I mean, in my opinion, I liked it. I liked the way they went with it. It was, the ending of the journey of Clark Kent and the beginning of a new journey, which was Superman. Which I enjoyed. I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but I thought it was cool. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, I guess. Well, like I said, I'm a big fan of the show, and I'm trying to do a custom figure here. Well, two actually. One was with the Hot Toys Superman Returns body. What I did was I got the Headplay sculpts, which are really great, by the way. The detail is amazing. The likeness is very well done. Fortunately, my camera is not great quality, but you can't really tell. But if you had it in hand, the detail is amazing. It's like up par with Hot Toys quality. The paint job is amazing. It's just the flesh tones are very realistic. The likeness is amazing. Like I said, I like it. So I did one of the Blur from season 9. Parts from everywhere really. I bought jeans from, I think it's In-House Toys or something like that, or Wild Toys. I'm not sure. I had some Hot Toys C800 t-shirts, spare t-shirts. I mean, I have some from the Terminator 2 series. Yeah, what I did was I put on that shirt and I drew the S on there with acrylic paint. I remember at the beginning of the series, beginning of the season 9, the S on his shirt was almost like he painted there himself with like a really rough paint job. And I like the look, so I tried to imitate as much as I could. Well, at least try to make it as screen accurate as I could. And I don't even remember who made the coat, but it's the closest I could find. The one he uses in the series is pretty long, but this is close enough. I also tried to sculpt, as you can see in his hand, that's the Book of Ra. You can't really tell, but it's very small. Yeah, I did the Book of Ra, and I'm also working on a custom base, which I want to do is the burnt S on the wall there. Kind of make it look like, like the trademark he leaves behind. And I also did the Kryptonian key. What I used was that AIDS Fix-It sculpt. It's very cool. What you do is you mix two compounds together, kind of like epoxy sculpt. What you do is to mix compound A with compound B, like equal amounts. And it gives you up to 4 hours to sculpt. It's very cool. I'm still learning. What I'm going to do with this one here is, like in season 9, his hair was very long. So I'm going to see if I can sculpt the hair to match it, to make it look a little different from this one. Because this is close to like the hairstyle he had in season 10. But yeah, I'm still working on them. Well, they're so far my favorite figures because I'm a big fan of the show. So let me see if I can get closer so you can see the detail. And what's cool about this is, like, since they're hand painted, the sculpts, they're all very different from one another. Slight differences, which makes them pretty cool, really. Yeah, I've talked too much. Let me just show the figures instead. And they came out pretty cool. I'm also working on the new one that came out, the Hot Toys Batman Begins with the suit. Yeah, I got one really cheap on eBay, just the body itself, and I also got the Headplay sculpt from the Christian Bale. I'm trying to see if I can finish that so I can take a video and show you guys. Yeah, but they're still work in progress figures. Once I'm done with this one, I'll see if I can do a separate video on it. And this one, since it came from the Superman Returns toy figure, I'm sorry, the hands don't really match the color of the sculpt, so I'll see if I can paint those too. But so far I'm really happy with them. I think they come out pretty well. As close as I can get in anyways. But yeah, let's see if I can get a closer look on the Book of Ra. One side is supposed to be really silvery, and the other side of the book is supposed to be like acrylic black. See if I can get a look of it, yeah. So I'll try to get it as close as I could. I'm still learning how to sculpt, so I'm happy with it. It's close enough, I guess. Yeah. Well, there you have it. My custom Smallville figures.